Frank Blunt, such an exciting player, already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. BP singing. This one popped up. Blunt settles under it. And a quick out, number one. David Hamilton digs in now, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And there's a foul ball. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. One out, base is empty. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Devers now 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. That misses the zone. Ball 1. In there at the knees. Next pitch is outside. And a strike in there. And Raffy falls victim to the K. We head to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Right through there for a strike. Mullins needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Mullins on at first, nobody out. And he deals. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
That's shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one clips the corner. Man at first, 1 away. Outside low, 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Outside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Golden opportunity right here.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
There's a strike.
Now he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And delivers outside.
Greg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swing, and he popped it up. Hamilton settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Orioles leave them loaded. Scoreless after 1.
Still stay sorry. I am blessed, never pressed with my angels all around me. Solo.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that one fouled off. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a foul out of play. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off left side.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That misses, and it's 1-0.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Bregman, the base runner at first with one out. And that one got a piece of him. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela, drove in their only run in last night's game. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mullins makes the catch. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, digging in, Frank Blunt.
You know, Boog, transitioning from the minors to the majors, the caliber of pitching skyrockets. We all know it, but so far in his young career, this rookie is showing a remarkable ability to adapt at this level. Doesn't play like a player who just went up a weight class.
Foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to Casas. And a couple of quick outs.
No left field.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a foul ball. Headed towards the corner, on the move towards the line, and makes the grab. And that is that.
Get up, let the groove soothe you, then let the beat smooth you. Get up, let the groove soothe you, then let the beat smooth you. Get up. So many things I try to say when I'm
on to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, David Hamilton. Bradish back to work. Hamilton in his 3rd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, no outs. Now batting Tristan Casas. That's outside. Ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Fought off foul.
That's a ball.
And that one popped in the air left field. He's got it. 1 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, An-Epileptic-Kid.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Singled and scored his first time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Laureano going back, and it one-hops the wall. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Kyle Bradish gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So they bring on the veteran Andrew Kittredge.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
1 out. Runner at second. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. That's in for a strike. Yeah, there's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bregman over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball. Man at second. Got it. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Counterfeit, I counted your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Too legit, them hammer days, and we buck down. This is Bucktown.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Splits the plate, strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Nobody out. Runner at first. Outside low, and it's 2-2. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The shortstop takes the ball. Squirts away a little bit. (2-0). Yeah, that's fouled off. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. He goes down looking. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rafaela drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Holiday in plenty of time to first. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder. A single his first time. Hit in the air, left field. Laureano makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jaron.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Jaron Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Outside.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Outside low. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs.
1-1-1.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Down in order go the Red Sox as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't never been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. I'm ready, I'm waiting.
Bottom of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Just missed.
2-0.
And another ball. And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-1. Here's Ramon Laureano. Flied to right his first time. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ball 1. one low.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Devers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Two down, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tristan Casas. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 24th home run of the season. It's 6-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent sign. And first offering is fouled off. Bregman takes downstairs. Next offering is down low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball there. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. To the right side. Can't field it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And it's fouled away. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, man aboard, Jordan Westburg now at the plate. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, just missed. On the ground to the left, Hamilton. Throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 2. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Josh Winkowski getting loose out there. Man at second.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Knock left right field. Mullins around third. Safe. It's 7-2. Here's Contreras now. Swung on, belted. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One out, base is empty. Colton Cowser, the next to hit. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Off the mark there. 1-1. And he swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That's the inning. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 7 and the O's 4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Dominguez goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that clips the inside corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that one pulled foul.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now the right fielder is singled, and he is flied to left. Just missed. And the next pitch is way outside. That one out to right. Cowser sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Red Sox 7 and the O's 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brennan Bernardino. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. And now the count is even. Action in the pen down there. Matt Brash up and loosening in the pen. Hendricks warming up as well. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
That's out to center field. Rafaela has this one sized up. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-5.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just off the inside edge.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that one a little below the knees. And a count 2-1. Ground ball, could be 2. Devers over to second, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Back to the top of the order now. Jarren Duran digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. Misses again, 5 in a row.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one off the outside edge. Red Sox by 2. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, no outs. And here is Devers, 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 out now.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Henderson across the second. What a double play that was. In and over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Matt Brash.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. Got him. And there's one down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now, Gunnar Henderson. That one outside. Ball 1. And that's outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that's outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Way inside, and that hit him.
First base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Matt Brash will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Check swing, called strike. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. And now, Adley Rutschman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that misses. And that's ball one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Squirts away a little bit. Throws, save! And both runners move up on the wild pitch.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
So the tying run at second, and now it's filled up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Yennier Cano.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. And that one hammered Mullins. Going back, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And a good eye there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Yoshida leads off second with one gone in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Yoshida around third. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Liam Hendricks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And into the box for Baltimore, Frank Lunt. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, not close.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's going to be Ramon Laureano. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's off the mark. And 1-1. Fouled off down the right side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Cedric Mullins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one hit to right, moving under it. Puts it away for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just missed. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
Now here is Jordan Westburg. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hendricks throws to first. Mateo leads off first with one away. That's to third. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, this has been anything but a clean game for this team defensively. That's their 3rd error, but somehow they still have the lead. Even if they do get the W in this one, I'm sure there's going to be some early work tomorrow trying to clean things up a little bit.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Liam Hendricks is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Josh Winkowski gets the ball now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
In there at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley getting ready to go. Weiser getting cranked up as well. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. He's out. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error and 1 left on base. 9th inning coming up. Red Sox 8 and the Orioles 7. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now it's the right fielder. First pitch swinging. Baker, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is fouled back. That's too low. And the count 1-2. That one way inside. Flares it into the outfield. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That was a nice changeup, good location, and it did have him off balance at the plate, just not quite enough to miss the bat completely. Somehow he punched it out there for the knock.
So a man at first. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. David Hamilton will hit next. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that bunted towards third. Westberg. Off balance feed. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Accurate throw, had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout and he'll make a move to the pen. Brian Baker done for the night and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. On the mound now, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here.
Second and third, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. And Devers is set down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next to hit, Tristan Casas. Just missed. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Just started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Red Sox 8 and the Orioles 7.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Leading off, the designated hitter, John Ferrer.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
One-run game, bottom 9. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how
1
you
ball, 2
take that
strikes,
pitch.
count.
That's as close as it gets.
That one
2-2
missed.
count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball one there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Next offering upstairs. Adley Rutschman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Orioles down to their final out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. And a strike. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Lunt with a valiant job in defeat. Collected 3 doubles for the game.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I...
Frank Lunt with an incredible season so far, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going? It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Leading off, Jarren Duran. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Strike on the inside corner. And we're underway in Baltimore. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be, so we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. And that one sliced foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Another solid power season. And that's in there at the knees. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Man at second. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Alex Bregman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Right through there for a strike.
One and one.
Ripped towards third. Slings to first. And no